Gang UK coming back for Red Pill Phil. Me against him now.
Hello everyone, you alright? This is Red Pill Phil. Big thank you for checking this video out. Mancunian, who is very much concerned about the direction of this country, and the fact that you're watching this probably means that you're the same way inclined, whatever side of the fence you're on, one way or the other.
Red Pill Phil, what side of the country you worried about? You know, you're Mancunian, very worried about the state of this country. Red Pill Phil, I'm worried about you. I'm worried what you're doing to Brian Harvey. I'm worried about how you're trying to take over this shit, this cult shit. You understand? I'm frightened. I'm frightened for England right now because you are extremely dangerous. I've been telling people this for ages. Okay? Wow. Look, I can't take too much of this guy. I'm gonna just go to do something else. What we need to do, because you know Red Pill Phil is highly dangerous. I keep telling you people, highly dangerous now. Okay? And we're just gonna show some more of this Red Pill Phil. He's dangerousness now. Okay? Because you know Red Pill Phil's dangerous, I said. Highly dangerous every minute. Okay? Alright. Highly dangerous Red Pill Phil, you know. There's no two ways about it, yeah? So, what else does Red Pill Phil do? What else does he do? Well, he does quite a lot, doesn't he? You know. He does quite a lot, doesn't he? You know. That's what Red Pill Phil does.
No wonder the shit hit the fan when I get sent Kellaway's statement on the 17th of September.
Because really, now this shouldn't be happening. He should be going straight to piss in jail.
Yes, he should. But they've already clearly decided the way that they was going to play it, and Kellaway was always going to say, I know nothing about anything, and even come up with a snide reason as for why his name's bylined on Millie Dowler's story, who's hacked the same month as me, the same year.
Now, this is some serious shit though, you know. You know, when you start talking and showing shit like this, see, look, this here, what this guy's got, it's just got evidence of the record of interview. Look, Millie Dowler's name shouldn't be getting cropped out of Red Pill Phil and Brian Hart. You understand? It shouldn't be there. Red Pill Phil's got nothing to do with Millie Dowler. How has he gone from day to day? How has he done this? Right. This is why I'm telling you people, this is not no joke thing. This is real. Red Pill Phil is dangerous. These people are dangerous people. Do you understand? Everything I'm showing you.
All this information that I need to tell you and all the backstory on everything in 10 minutes, it's not going to happen. That's why.
See? It's not going to happen, right? Why isn't it going to happen? Why isn't it going to happen? It can't happen, he's saying, right? So I'm showing you people, it's dangerous. He's dangerous now. Red Pill Phil is dangerous. Okay, he has to be stopped. There ain't no two ways about it. You think it's joke?
Okay, guys. Red Pill Phil. Now, this is an honour and a privilege for so many reasons. To be in the company of this guy and to actually be interviewing you, mate. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for yours.
Oh, mate, it's an absolute pleasure. I could either be doing this or decorating today, so I know which one I'd prefer to be doing.
You got out the decorating today.
I've got out the decorating.
It's too hot for it, mate. It's too hot.
It certainly is.
Dangerous man. Always lying, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Totally in awe. But is he in awe? Is he starstruck? I think he had an ulterior motive. He always had an ulterior motive. So you saw he just was, the way he was, Brian Harvey was wooing him, he was also wooing Brian Harvey now. Because they both was kind of starstruck, you see. Because he's the new star, because you have two new worlds. You have the old world, which was not with the internet when Brian Harvey was popping off. Then you got the new world, where he's the star because he had more subscribers and still got more subscribers than Brian Harvey. Okay. So it's all about, you know, look, even the way they're on this interview, it's like they both wanted it on each site. Who put up the interview first? He wanted the interview up on the site, on his site. Brian Harvey wanted it on his site to get more fans and blah, blah, blah. You know, yes, Red Pill Phil. You saw that. You see the transition he's made. How to get the cult going. It's very, very skillful, but also very, very evident. It's very, very skillful the way he's very elusive, and when he gets people, he incites violence a lot when he's on his march, on his protest. He's always inciting violence. Have you noticed that? So, listen, Antigangs UK, I'm anti-violence. That's my name. Okay, I don't incite no violence. Yeah, Brian Harvey wanted to link up with a brother, a fascist guy, a fascist. He's not a brother. Okay, he's just a fascist man with melanin. Okay, he wanted to link up with someone like this, Brian Harvey. Yeah. And that's what he should. That's his mistake. He should have done his research. But it can't be a mistake if he deliberately. Brian Harvey knows exactly what he's doing as well, because this is why I say I called him racist, and I have every reason to, because we flex different around here, yeah. And you people just don't know nothing. Okay, like my Irish traveller Virgin, for example, who great man you see, but what I think of Bob Geldof. Yeah, when he done Live Aid and all that, he's got a complete different view about it. He says Bob Geldof's a big hypocrite, Bob Geldof live in a big house, and big Bob Geldof this and that. He cusses Bob Geldof all day long. I think, right, you're not easy, you know. See, so we do disagree too, you understand? Now, the whole thing with Red Pill Phil, now, this is me and my personal shit. This is very personal to me, okay? Why is it so personal? Because why is it so personal to me? Well, there's loads of reasons. There's loads of reasons, man. And I think my oldest son is in the best position to really deal with Red Pill Phil. I think when it comes to this debate shit, yeah, my oldest son is 30 years old, yeah. He's the reason why I go after people like Red Pill Phil. Okay, he's the reason why. That's what I'll say. You know what I mean? He's the reason why. And we will break it down. Me and him will break it down. Okay? Okay, he's the same colour as Red Pill Phil. That's why he wants to... Red Pill Phil is going to come... You're going to... You know, because every minute you're racist. So make my son deal with him, innit? You want my son to deal with him because, you know what? I'm ready for different levels. But my son says, Dad, I'd eat him up. I'd eat him up. Intellectually, I'm too gifted for this guy. Because my son's in that kind of Akala's level of intelligence. Okay, that, you know, that scholar who we look to, a great scholar. You know, people say, why do you hate mixed? I don't, listen, listen, man. I love mixed race people who knows who they are. Okay? I love mixed race people who are not confused. Okay? Okay? Right. I'm not playing games. We're not playing games around here. Okay? This is not the Eubanks. Okay? This is not some confused Batty man family. Because Chris Eubank, he's a Batty man. Straight bisexual, 100%. Okay, no playing games here. Why? You remember there's a guy called Derek Lord, a black faggot who went in the Big Brother house. Remember that was Chris Eubank's best friend? They have keys for the house, everything. Right. Chris Eubank go and live in Brighton. The home of Batty men. Just go away with your thing. I never seen, and another thing, you never see Chris Eubank's son with a daughter, with a girl, with a missus. His son, and his son's a good looking boy. Okay, but you never seen the son with a girl. I find that, you know, all very. But again, it's just, you know what? I'm not. The boy is a good boy, Junior, whatever his name is. But they're not street people. You know what I mean? Chris Eubank neglected his own black son. Again, what's that about? He neglected him. Okay, what's that about? Dumped his own son. His son fucking first met him on Blood Clot YouTube, the first proper meeting. What kind of fuckery is this? I'm not interested in this nonsense, man. I'm interested in Red Pill Phil. And my family's interested in Red Pill Phil. And guess what, you lot? We've got a lot of white women on this team. Okay? I got a lot of white women in this team who's got mixed race children. Okay? And they're ready and anticipating this fight against these white women intellectually. You're white women. Okay? I got too many white women in this team here, what we're dealing with. Okay? Too many black women, too many white empresses, too many black empresses who are just can't wait. We just can't wait to get in it, because we can see the movement I've got is a totally different movement, and that's what you don't understand. It's black liberation. But the white people in my movement, oh my God, oh yeah, they're 100% black in. Trust me. You understand that? They're 100% black in, because we know the same way you convert your little token black people to go and join your fascist movement. You, Red Pill Phil. We convert white people to join our movement, okay? To join them for Pan-Africa, for back to the Caribbean, for reparation. White women around me has been on this shit for 30 years as well. Yes? Good. So you lot come, and the force that I am, you're going to truly see, Red Pill Phil. The force that I am, you're going to really see, okay? The people, Red Pill Phil, I have around me. Red Pill Phil, remember, I've counseled judges' daughters and sons for drug addiction. Don't play with me. You understand that? I've got people in the highest places in the land. Don't play with me. I'm cast iron, baby. Because I realized many years ago, okay, what this is about. And one day, when the police stopped me in my car and tried to treat me like I was that nigger, I explained to the police, I'm no longer the nigger. You are the nigger now. He says, what? I says, I used to be a nigger, but you the nigger now. You know why? You're just a police officer. You might have a few contacts, but I don't think you've got contacts as high as me. And the next week, when I went to court, because there's some driving dibby offence, trying to stop man on the phone for fucking driving my car and talking on the phone, and man fucking nicks me for it. Could you believe it? Right? This is how many years ago? About 15 years ago. Okay? Man qualified as a counsellor 4 years before that. So I was doing my work, and I was actually going to save a client who was another person's client, and they couldn't handle them because the person was all suicidal, and this person climbs up some fucking highest top of the blood clot nearest hospital, and so they're jumping. Yeah? So I get some fucking phone call from the person's mum. He's at this fucking the top of this hospital, and he's gonna jump. So next minute, so I'm rushing down there because, yeah. So when the police stopped me in my tracks, yeah, I couldn't get to the client. He took my car away and everything. I said, so what the hell is this? So he treated me like I'm a stealer, little hoodlum nigger. So when they saw, the next day, when I came out of the police station, I phoned somebody, okay? The person whose son it was a very, very important person, okay? And they couldn't believe what happened. And they got on the board. They got onto this. When I went to the court, that person came with me and talked to the judge. Yes? But when the judge knew what this was about, he says, are you telling me that you stopped this man from, this could have been really a fatality? Are you telling me you stopped this man from doing his job because you broke the law? He wasn't breaking the law. Okay? They says, well, he was. He says, the judge says, no, he wasn't breaking the law. There's nothing implemented at the time. You just picked on him because he was black. Okay? Now, this is what I'm trying to say to you. Okay? So I want you, and when the policeman saw the power I got, because I was meant to get a ban. Fucking hell. You understand? Because we, at the time, I was meant to get a ban. Right? Now, why were you meant to get a ban anti-UK? If you wasn't doing nothing illegal, well, no insurance. You know what I mean? Oh, I had no insurance, so I should have got a ban straight away, shouldn't I? But I didn't. You know what I mean? I had no license. There you go. I had nothing. Just blood clot tax. You see me, I say? And guess what? Man, just walk, no get no ban, nothing. You know why? Because my job was more important than the policeman's job. I was no longer the nigger anymore. Okay? Now, because you have to have people in high places. That's what I realized when I was young. I says, I see how this thing's working. Let me get in a system where I am no longer the nigger anymore. So now we're looking at this brother and how I'm taking him down. So you're going to call for a debate, like a head-to-head now, where he gives his views, I give my views, and that's it. And then I shut him down. Then he shut down. His whole movement shut down. Because you have your speakers and I have mine. You know what I mean? But I'm the main man who's going head-to-head with you. I don't need no speakers, nothing, because I will talk for 24 hours strong against you. Non-stop. You understand that? You can, please subscribe to Prescribe, the antidote of me taking down this fascist brother and his cult he started with Brian Harvey, okay? And Eddie's okay. That's it. And subscribe to Prescribe because we're out.